Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to continue to talk about the past. Now the past, again here, so this word we have here, the past. Past tense. Tense just means how we talk about the past in English. And really it talks about the verbs. Now remember, a verb is... For example, let's look at the example of a verb. To wash is a verb. To call is a verb. To start is a verb. They're all verbs. So we're going to look at verbs today. Last week we looked at regular verbs. So regular verbs are those verbs that end in ed in the past. Yesterday I washed. Remember, some of these ed verbs we pronounce like a T. For example, any verb ending in sh. Washed, fished, pushed. And of course any verb ending in K as well. Smoked, walked, worked. The ed is a T. In some verbs the ed is just D. Called. Yesterday I called. We also have opened, etc. And some verbs we have the ed is id, so started. And this happens anytime we have a T or a D at the end of the verb. So there's the T. Started. So it's also the same for needed. And anytime we have a T at the end. So let's look at some words that we use with the past. Remember, the past, anytime we talk about before now, we have to use the past tense. So if we talk about yesterday, we can't say yesterday I start. We have to say yesterday I, let's have a look at it. Yesterday I started. We have to use the past for yesterday. We also use the past with last week, or last year, or last month, or last Wednesday. Anytime we have the word last, we have to use the past tense. So again, we can't say last week I wash my hands. We have to say last week I washed my hands. And the same with ago. So we use ago with the past. 10 minutes ago, 3 days ago, 5 weeks ago, 3 years ago. Ago brings us back into the past. And with ago, we need the past tense. So for example, 10 minutes ago. We can't say 10 minutes ago I call my friend. We have to say 10 minutes ago I called my friend. We need the past. So let's look at some verbs that do not take the ed. This is wash, washed. Call, called. Start, started. These are regular verbs. Regular means that they just have ed in the past. They don't change in any way. Some verbs have to change. Some verbs change a lot. For example, every day I go to work. Yesterday I went to work. Go changes to went in the past. Let's look at some others. So in all of these here, the present is green, the past is red. Every day I go, yesterday I went. Now there's a lot of verbs in the past with ought. They finish in ought. The GH here, we don't pronounce, it's silent. So we say ought. For example, every day I think, yesterday I thought. Every day I buy. Yesterday I bought. Every day I fight. Yesterday I fought. And we don't have a picture for this, but every day I bring a present. I bring some food. Yesterday I brought. So in the past, again, just to look at the ought, we have thought, bought, fought, brought. Always the same sound. Ought, brought. We have some other verbs that change to O in the middle. For example, every day I write. Yesterday I wrote. Write changes to wrote. Again, you can see the O here. Write and wrote. Every day I drive. Yesterday I drove. Again, the green is the present. The red is the past. Yesterday I drove. Every day I break. Yesterday I broke. Broke is the past tense. Every day I speak. Yesterday I spoke. So they're the verbs with O in the past tense. Write, wrote. Drive, drove. Break, broke. Speak, spoke. So let's look at some other verbs that we see all the time. They're very common verbs. Another verb. Every day I see my friend. Yesterday I saw. See, saw. Every year I give my mother a present. Give. Every year I give my mother a present. Last year I gave. Give, gave. And every night I do my homework. Again, that's the present in the green. Last night I did my homework. Do, did. So we're going to do some practice. Before we do some practice, let's revise. Let's look again at all of this. Go, went. Think, thought. Buy, bought. Fight, fought. Bring, brought. These are the O's. Write, wrote with an O. Drive, drove. Break, broke. Speak, spoke. See, saw. Give, gave. Do, did. Let's see if you can remember. Go. What's the past of go? Every day I go. Yesterday I, with a W. Went. We put it in red. Went. Buy. How do we finish buy? Every day I buy. Yesterday I... Yes, it's one of these ought words. Every day I do my homework. Yesterday I did my homework. Can you remember fight? What's the past of fight? Every day I fight. Yesterday I fought. It's like bought. And this is similar as well. Bring. Yesterday I... Can you get it? Brought. Good. Give is a little different. The I changes. Yesterday I Gave. Exactly. Every day I see. Yesterday I saw. Every day I break. What's the past of break? Broke. 4 more. Every day I speak. Yesterday I spoke to my friend. Every day I drive. I drive to town. Yesterday I drove to town. Every day I think. Yesterday I thought. Every day I write. Yesterday I wrote. Let's do some more practice before we finish very quickly. Yesterday this is break in the present. Broke. I broke the wood. Yesterday I drove. Yesterday remember it's a silent W in write. And we keep the silent W in the past. Yesterday I wrote. So before I say it, you try and say the word. Yesterday so we can't say by because it's yesterday. Yesterday what is it? Bought. It's one of these ought words. Yesterday I thought. And the last one. Yesterday I go to work. Yesterday I went to work. Okay, that's our video for today. That's this irregular past tense. Please do the Quizlet to practice, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.